Geminis, welcome to your January 2017 mid-month reading. The first message that I'm getting out here is I feel like some of you might have recently started a job. You might have taken on this job recently, and I feel like for some of you it was in December. For others, it might have been like, 2, 3 months back. And I'm getting October and December predominantly. I feel like it was a job when you first looked at it, you're just like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna, really enjoy it. But I feel like it has really taken off. Like it's, exceeding your expectations. And I feel that it's something where I feel you have a lot of support from your supervisors. I feel that the people in positions of authority are really looking at upon you like favorably, and I do feel that this is something that can pan out really well for many of you. Okay, so that's for those who accepted a job in October and December, and you might not have been, liking it wholeheartedly. But I do feel that I see some change around, some turnaround, and it's proving to be, exceeding your expectations. So that's always a nice surprise. For others of you, I feel like there might have been lingering legal issues. So this is I feel like something that happened in a work environment where you feel like it might not have been fair, where you feel even like if it's an actual legal case, you feel that I need to dig out some more information. I need to present my case, and I need to, straighten some things out, because I feel that you felt that it wasn't the person that might have did the ruling. They might not have the same access to the same information. They might not have known like all the details thoroughly. So that is something some of you are striving forward with for the next 2 weeks, and coming into from now until I want to say like until the April time frame. So that's what you're doing. So they're saying keep at it, fight the good fight and present your truth, present your side of the story, but be very careful about not coming across as, combative. Okay, so soften the approach just a little bit, and it's about presenting facts straight. And the moment that we start to get agitated, it's really difficult for the other party to hear us and rationally process whatever it is that we're saying. So stay calm, stay centered, and communicate in a way where you present your side of the story in a more, I want to say, objective and in a more like less combative manner. Okay, this is something that is very important in order to get the other person, they might be an authority figure, to see things from your point of view. So they're not somebody that responds well to emotional displays. They're not somebody that respond well to somebody acting very rashly. So just present it in a very even tempered manner. I feel like that's going to go a long way for many of you. I feel as well, for those of you who have not recently started a job, there is a new job coming through, and they're saying the competition is fierce. So that means you have to do extra preparation work prior to the interview. And I feel like some of you might be applying for several. I'm seeing like 4 or 5 different jobs. And among these jobs, they're saying like the competition is actually quite fierce. And there will be many competitors vying for the same position. And this is especially for those of you who are trying to move up in your current work environment, and you are applying for like a promotion, or for like within the same company, you're applying for a position of higher pay that just opened up. Make sure that you I want to say like get letters of recommendation, get some type of voucher from your current supervisor to have them put in a good word for you. I feel like that's a smarter way to go. You might not want to do that, but I feel like keeping things in-house, that's something that they really want to look at. And so getting a word of recommendation from your supervisor is actually going to go a lot further than stressing all the little details in your resume. Okay, so I feel the competition is fierce, but we have here the Ace of Pentacles, which basically means some type of an offer, either in finance or even a job offer coming your way, and it looks really, really good. The home environment, for many of you, you're starting to make it into a home. So I feel that many of you are either moving out on, have recently moved out on your own, and you have been very, very busy trying to get everything settled down. And so, I feel like some of you might not even unpacked yet, might not have unpacked yet. So you're just like in a home, it's kind of empty. It's your house. And I feel like there might have been, boxes from the previous move, and you haven't really touched them yet. You haven't had time. I feel like you were very, very busy with work, with jobs, with other responsibilities. And so this is, this month and going into the next 4 months, I feel that you are starting to decorate. You are starting to, make it a little bit more comfortable, entertain more guests at home, get furniture, etc. And you're making it into, a more, you're making it into a cozier environment where you can, relax by the end of the day, because the work situation seems to me to be very settled right now. Others of you as well, you're in a very comfortable home environment and you're thinking about some type of a big venture, some type of a big move, possibly new work that might take you far away from wherever you are right now, further away from family, and you're just like, well, I don't really have a choice. And I feel that you're going to be moving, you're contemplating, renting out a space, buying new property in the next move that you're making. So it looks very, very good. There are a lot of changes happening for you guys the next 2 weeks, and I feel from now until April there are many, many sweeping changes. So keep yourself, organized. Don't put off things to the last minute, because I feel like you're going to be hitting the ground running for the next 3 months. Okay, so from now until April, it's a very, very busy time, and don't expend your energy in avenues that are not worthwhile, and keep your attention focused on the home situation, and especially on work and finances. Okay, the other areas, they seem to be stable, but the main thing is, I feel like there's a lot of busy energy brewing for the next 3 months. So keep yourself focused, okay? Take care of yourself, Geminis. I will be back next month. I'll talk to you soon.